Trilogy. I heard it's good. Kit Kat. What's going on? Logi. The Trilogy. The Brassel, what's going on? How's Saturday? Oh, it's going. It's good. It's alright. Saturday night and ready to trilogy. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Because reasons. Yep. My reasons. Jennifer, what's going on? Spent most of the day with the power out. Goodness sakes. Everybody's powers just keeps going out. Trilogy. Yes. OG. It's a Trilogy. Sorry to hear that, Jennifer. Man, oh man, people. Kiba's power went out while we were streaming Wednesday, and your power went out. I do have some good news. I'll probably save it for story time. But I've gotten an update from Roxy. Literally just before the stream. Your power went out last weekend, but it was in the morning, and I slept through it. Dope. Guess my neighbors were smart in buying some more emergency lanterns. The way things are going. Brassel's like, not me. Steady stream of power. Click. Wait. No. See, I don't like to talk like that, because the minute I do, that other shoe's gonna drop. Unlimited power. Yes, indeed. All right, well, I guess we're gonna get started here. We got some not escaping to do. We got some not escaping to do. All right. The Don't Escape Trilogy. All right. We'll just... Maybe we should play them all in reverse order. We already played 4. Maybe we should play 3. No, I guess we'll try to start from the first one. Let's do it. Loading. I've heard this music before. Where have I heard this? Kevin MacLeod. Okay. I was gonna say. Say that sounded familiar. Alright. Yes. And the kitty. That's right. Alright, let's do it. Let me know if it's too loud. I already turned it down, but I think it's probably good. Time travel elements, so... Would it be to work backwards? I woke up in a room. The room is not locked, and I remember everything. There is time travel. Yeah. I'm a werewolf. Tonight I will turn, and people will die. Roxy, what's going on? Roxy, welcome. People will die unless I find a way to prevent myself from leaving this place. I must make sure that whatever happens, I don't escape. Yep. Take a break from gaming with mom. Yeah. I was going to save for story time if you didn't show up, but we'll tell everybody now. Good news. Told them you need to use the bathroom. There you go. Yes, things are good. Better than they were. That's for sure. Roxy's mama is home. Doing much better. All right, let's do it. Don't escape. How do we... Okay. Wait till dusk. Oh, this is when you are ready. You drop item to use on yourself. Okay. I see rope, a strong rope. Can we turn around? We can. Solid looking table. She's improving daily. Able to come downstairs, be able to play for a short period of time before her butt starts hurting. Right on. A root. Locked. Dried herb. No news like good news with Gary Gnu. Yes. Alright, we're trying to, I guess, find a way to seal ourselves in. A bed. You don't say. A key in one of the pockets. Empty. Tinderbox. Should I look up? I make sure to always look up. Oh shit, dark over here. No ammunition, but there's definitely a gun. Kiba with that host. Roxy says feed her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Test her blood sugar. Give her shots for every meal. Clean her wound and drains, right? Oh, yeah. Antlers. Hunter must have lived here. A flask. I got ye flask. Pot is filled with cold water. A broom. I don't need this. Alright, what's with this note? The hut looks abandoned. I'll stay here for a while and figure out what to do. I hope I haven't eaten whoever lived here. Tonight, there's a full moon. Just as I expected, the witch talked in riddles. She said that to weaken the beast, I would need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth, yet is not a plant. She also mentioned that it would wear off quite fast. Hot dust? I mean, crunchy herb, something that grows in earth, yet is not a plant. How's hot dust? Still have mom super happy, exactly. But super tired. Fair enough. Okay. Right, sounds like a band name, yeah. Alright. A mushroom. You gotta go? Okay. Hot ashes, right? Yeah, coals, maybe? Yeah, coal from the fireplace. Maybe. Take care, Roxy. Dropped wood logs. An axe, rusty but still sharp. Is that it? I don't think there's any... Is there anywhere else to go? I think that's it. By the way, does the house look a little bit familiar? There was a painting on the wall. Do you guys remember there was a painting on the wall of this place? In Don't Escape 4? Yeah, this is first person point of view. Wait, what do we got there? A chain. A chain under the roof. Alright, I can't seem to move anywhere else. So I guess everything we're going to do is going to be done right here. Outside or inside this cabin. We're a werewolf and we're going to try to barricade ourselves in, apparently. I don't know. I do have a key. Let's try using that. It doesn't fit in here. Well, let's use the axe to break the chest open. Really? The key doesn't work? No. Yep. I don't know how old it is. It goes back a ways. Originally, it was a Flash game. Chest is made of can't get in herium. Yep. Solid looking table. What if... So we're going to have to close this place up. Man, could use some nails. Can't take that coat. I could take the nail off the wall. That'd be nice. One nail's not going to do much, though. Okay. Well, we're supposed to make some kind of thing. Here it says, the witch. Weaken the beast, I would need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth, yet is not a plant. He also mentioned that it would wear off quite fast. So I guess I need to make a witch's brew. So maybe we need to start this fire. Well, I don't think we have anything other than the wood to start the fire. We got a tinder box, but I don't think there's anything. Yeah, fireplace is empty. So let's put some logs down. All right. Water is boiling. Fire. So we're going to make a potion of some kind. Handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth, yet is not a plant. Well, a mushroom is not necessarily a plant. We already have a crunchy herb. I still don't know about this hot dust. I feel like we want to get something... Like, we want to get something from here. The heck is hot dust? Do we want to light this candle? Oh, our tinderbox is already gone. That was a one-shot tinder, apparently. How do we open that chest if that key doesn't work on there? Empty, no use, barrels. I figure we could probably take this table and probably do something with the... Yep, planks. Alright. We can use it maybe to board up the window or something. Maybe we can slide this bookcase. Is that what the key is for? Yes. Can I slide the book? I can slide the bookcase. I don't know where we're getting hot dust, though. Still figured out hot dust. We pulled a key out of here, but all it did was the key to the front door. What if I just put the boards on? I can place the boards there, but I don't have anything. Okay. Well, wait, if the barrels are empty... Oh, the axe is gone now. Is everything one use? He's not, thank goodness. We're gonna see if there's anything else. I can't really go left or right. Or back or anything, so. Alright. Oh, the latch is a separate thing. Look at that. Maybe I had to latch the window. I don't have anything to do with those boards. Alright, where am I getting hot dust? Alright, Jennifer. Have a good evening. Magnesium. Well, I know the herbs. Put the herb in the pot. They said for herbs, a crunchy herb, handful of hot dust, something that grows in the earth yet is not a plant. I assume is the mushroom. I don't know what the hot dust is. Why do I feel like we're missing some stuff? Aha! What do we got in here? Spice. A piece of meat. There was a little spot there. Let's look around. See if there's any more little spots. Planks? Spice? Would spice be a hot dust? That's probably a hot dust. Put the spice in the pot. The potion seems ready. What's with the gun, though? I feel like there's got to be more. What do we do with the rest of this stuff? I mean, yeah, we get the potion. What's the piece of meat for? I was thinking more medical, but you're going to drink this. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the rest of this stuff is for. I feel like we're going to... Well, I thought we were going to use these boards to place over, like, windows and doors or something. I tried... Okay, the rope or chain doesn't work on the hook? Meat hook. Oh, that actually works. We'll feed the beast a chunk of meat. Okay, okay, so we'll keep it occupied. Fair enough. What are the... Yeah, the planks don't work there. The only place it looks like the planks actually work is over here. So there's got to be a use. Unlock. Open. Yeah, it only works when you close the window. There's got to be something. I feel like we're missing something. The rope and the wood together? Maybe. Maybe we gotta place one then the other. Maybe the chain? I figured we would chain ourselves up. Still wonder about that chest. Is that literally just these? Just the cabin? Nowhere else to go. Looks like it. Okay. What's the root for? I put the root in the empty thing? No. Got any beer, right? Crunchy herb. Well, we already did the crunchy herb. We did crunchy herb, spice, and a mushroom. It says it looks like the potion seems ready. We already had an herb. Need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth yet is not a plant. Mentioned that it would wear off quite fast. I mean, try throwing it in. Put the root in the pot. Water is boiling. The potion seems ready. I don't know if that ruined it. That might have ruined it. We've got a potion. Let's lock the door. Move that over. Could also be there's like a replay thing going on too. Like the first time we play it, we miss something. Like this chest or the gun. I figured we like... Gotta figure this out. None of that works. Why can we place... We can place it there, but why? There's gotta be something else to it. And place it on the window. Check the drawers again. An experiment. Can I put this in the thing? No. Alright, I feel like we are missing something. What if we use the rope? If we use the rope in here? Or the chain? No. It'd be easier if we were down there. Well, pot is empty. There is something I missed, huh? Okay. I feel like maybe we should have lit the candle and then used that, but definitely missing something. You know what? Maybe. Alright, I got an idea. Hold on, let me relock that. Can I put a chain around... No. I don't know what's going on with the boards. I figured we were going to board the window up, but I don't seem to see any way. I was hoping we could use something, maybe. Notice that the antlers are a thing, and I'm wondering, Hunter must have hit. I don't know. I'm actually curious to just see what happens. Let me experiment a little bit. I'm gonna drink the potion. Awful taste. I'm sure, I mean, obviously we've missed something with this lock still being there. I'm going to just experiment. Let me see, what if I put the chains around myself? I've chained myself. I've tied myself with a rope. The door is already locked. Can't move, I'm tied. Alright, I'm gonna actually just see what happens. You will wait till the sun sets and the full moon rises. You're already starting to feel the urge. Are you sure you're ready? We're probably gonna fail this. But maybe we'll... I don't know, let's find out. The transformation was complete. Click to continue. The weakening potion didn't work at all. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with the chain for a while. The meat on the hook provided distraction, but not for long. He ate it fast. Door was blocked, so he tried the window. It took him some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free, only 50%. Aftermath of massacre. Werewolf attacked the village, killed 5 people, eating some of them alive. While the werewolf was busy killing, a party of monster hunters arrived. They cornered the beast and wounded it. Bleeding werewolf had escaped into the woods. Alright, we gotta try again. Right, so there was definitely... Woke up in a room. I remember everything. Right. Okay. I'm gonna start by going outside here. Grab this. A mushroom. Search everywhere. Okay. Alright, we got that chain. Grab the axe. We'll grab the wood. The chopped logs. Starting to wonder if I need to search the little panel in the corner, like the border of the game. get all meta and be like, hey, there's a secret compartment in the screen. Not that everywhere. Okay. Alright, we just need to check very carefully. We'll grab the rope. Grab the root. Grab the herb. Something obvious? Okay. Don't need to pixel hunt? Key in the pocket. Got it. A key under the bed. Okay. That key probably leads to the chest. We'll grab the other stuff while we're here. Glass bottle. Okay. Let's try this key. Oh, hammer and nails. Okay, that makes a pretty big difference. Not the best difference, but a difference. Right? Now, could that really be all there is? Pot filled with cold water. Hot dust, which would be spice. Crunchy herb. And something that grows in earth yet is not a plant. So herb and mushroom. I think putting that root in there may be a mistake. Root feels like an extra. And literally the last thing I think we need to do is drink the potion. I wonder if we can drink the potion if we're tied and chained up. I don't know. I feel like the herb is a mistake. I want to see something. Can you use this? A waste of a tinderbox, so it's a one-shot deal. All right. I assume you can't use the axe for anything else. Yeah, looks like a no. Okay. Oh yeah, we got to go down in the other thing too. But my inventory is getting kind of full. I don't know if I can... Oh, looks like it's just going to keep making room. It's just going to keep making room. Okay. All right. All right. Logs. Tinderbox. We got that. The door's... Did we lock the door? I know we moved the thing over. I don't think we locked it. Yeah, we did not. Okay. Hang the meat. The potion specifically said hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows but is not a plant. Grows in the earth. Which has to be the mushroom, because mushroom is a fungus. A root typically comes from a plant. I don't know if we eat the root, though. I don't know what we do with the root. Since the potion seems ready. Alright, let's get that sturdy table. Chop, chop. There we go. That's a familiar sound. Okay. Debating on me silver bullets. I'm gonna try eating the root. Didn't work. So if you had some silver bullets, you might be able to load up the gun and set it as a trap. Like with the rope or something. If you move, the gun goes off and shoots you. Shoots the werewolf. Wonder what, maybe the root's just an extra item? Can we, let's see if we can, let's grab the potion and then do these things, then drink this and then try it. It might be. Alright, transformation complete. Bit dizzy, but not much. Get off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with the chain for a while. The meat on a hook provided a distraction, but not for long. He ate it fast. He started ramming the blocked door. It took him some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free, 5%. Damn it. Frightful night. Werewolf attacked the village, luckily didn't kill anyone. This was a miracle. One of the villagers was bit but lived. He considered himself lucky, at least until the next full moon. The werewolf had fled into the woods before a party of monster hunters arrived. They didn't manage to track the beast. Maybe the root is... Let's try it again, because there was still a 5%. Maybe we gotta... Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. We can do this. Chain. Axe. Chopped logs. Whoa. Gotta get the mushroom. Mushroom. The rope. Close the door. We're gonna need to go get the key. We'll grab everything else. We'll grab the Maybe we do need that. Maybe root instead of mushroom? Maybe. Whoop. Close that. Lay the boards down. Grab the bottle. Put the logs on the fire. Start the fire. Ooh, that might be better. You're right. What if the potion was on the meat instead? That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Maybe it'll slow it down a little bit. Yeah, it says the potion's very weak. Maybe if it's... that's a pretty good idea. I didn't... Yeah. Right? Okay. Okay. We gotta get the, open that up. Grab the herb and the meat. Alright, let's get the ingredients for the potion. Spice. Herb. And then we'll grab the mushroom. We're gonna try putting it on the meat. The root might be just a red herring, right? Alright, let's make sure we got everything else done here. Let's lock this door. Move the bookcase. I'm not sure if we're gonna want to grab the potion. Okay. Let's see if I can combine them. Poured the potion on the meat. There we go. I was wondering if we had to hang it. There we go. That's gotta be it. There. Tie ourselves up. And say done. Alright. Transformation was complete. Werewolf was hungry, craving for flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with a chain for a while. The meat on the hook provided a distraction. But after eating it, he felt very dizzy. He started ramming the blocked door. Took some time to break the lock. At last the werewolf was free, but we got zero. The potion on the meat to slow it down. A calm night. There you go. That was good thinking, man. Werewolf broke free from the hut, but it took him much time and effort. Weakened by the poison, tired from ramming the door, he had no strength left. He fled to the woods, unnoticed by anyone. That's it. That's Don't Escape, the very first one. Alright. We ready to go to game 2? Yeah. Okay. Don't Escape 2. 2015. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. When the undead attacked, we weren't ready. Thinking back, we were never fully ready for this. The whole outbreak started over 2 weeks ago, and it's been getting worse ever since. This is a zombie apocalypse scenario. This time we've barely made it. We got away, but Bill got bitten. We both knew what that meant. We decided to stay in this abandoned building for a while. We needed to rest and sleep. A huge horde of the living dead is coming this way. They will reach us by the sunset. I have to lock this place up before that happens, and maybe, just maybe, I will live to see another day. Okay. Sturdy door open wide. Oh. Oh. That's how we go to the other... Okay. My friend Bill, he's been bitten. Can't stand the pain. Alright, hold on. Some sand inside? There's a box of kitty litter? A window. Right. I'm going to go back to the other screen a minute. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Click to finish. Oh, it's 8 hours and 0 minutes left. Okay, this one actually has the timer. So stuff's going to probably actually take time on this one. Mm-hmm. Okay, a shovel. Padlock, have to find a way to open it. Oh, can't go that way. Right, hatch. Good place for a trap, huh? What should I place here? There was a key in the trash. That probably is for the trap door. Could be for the front door. Let's go try... How's our time? Still? Okay. Doesn't fit here. Actually, we're going to try the shovel on the sand. No, it says something is missing. There's some sand inside. I thought maybe we'd have to root around and find another key. Pair of copper wire in the trash. Okay. Right, and this takes us... Oh, here we go. Metal cutter. 9mm bullet. Hidden in the hole. Alright, well, I don't want to cut the fence open. That's probably helpful. Okay. A broken gate. A generator is not running. Seems to be out of fuel. Alright, looks like we get to fix it with some spare wire fence. What about these? That pair of wire might be for the generator. Let's wait before we... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're starting to see some elements of the, of Don't Escape 4. We got a map. We got places to go. There is a travel unknown, 10 minutes. Each direction. I wonder if we've got limited... I wonder if we've got a limited inventory. It didn't say that we did. It also doesn't mention a carry weight. Alright. Let's pick one. Here. Gas station, huh? 9mm bullet. Oh, look. A fuel can. I think it's out of order and out of gas. Whoops. Hold on. I'm not done here. Right, so that's the leave screen. Just looking before I go in, see if there's anything else to see. My lucky day, a single coin. Some batteries. Bottle of water, that looks familiar. First aid, painkillers. Alright, well that'll help our friend. Locked door. Well, I doubt metal cutters are going to get us through that locked door. I doubt this key's going to work here. Didn't, yeah. Okay. I think that's about all we can do here. So we got a locked door in the gas station. Says it's out of order and out of gas. Check around just a little bit more. I don't think that's it. Alright, we still got a lot of time left. Swing down this way. Hey, a dude. Survivor. Hi there, I'm Jeremy. Well, hi, Jeremy. Sorry I can't see you clearly. I've lost my glasses. I will help you gladly if you find my glasses. Lost them somewhere in that store. Okay. Shopping cart is held in place with a chain. There is hope. Child's drawing. Hope they're okay, whoever and wherever they are. Held in place with a chain. Maybe we can use the wire cutter, metal cutter there. Okay, we have a shopping cart for heavy items. Alright. He said his glasses are in that store. I got a feeling those glasses... I've got a feeling that store is dangerous. A reel of wire fence? Too heavy to carry around? There we go. Got our fence wire. That's probably bad. I'm looking for the glasses. Is there a save? Because I got a feeling that something bad's gonna happen. Grab the bottle. How did this survive here? Yeah. Oh, the glasses are down there. One of the undead. Maybe I can hit him with the shovel? Are you sure you want to use the shovel to kill the undead? Doesn't seem very sturdy, it might break. I am not sure. Well, at least he's not very smart. Okay, well, at least that thing's not gonna get us. Battery's not included. Well, we have batteries. I don't know why we'd want it on a camera, but... Instant camera. What would we want to take a picture of? Alright. The deadliest beast of them all, Kiba. The kitty. Alright, buddy. We'll be back later. Don't go down the hole. Let's just keep going around. A gun! Lots of long branches and sticks. Crashed police car. An undamaged vehicle. No fuel. Nothing useful there. The fuel tank is intact. Maybe we can siphon. Alright, let's see if we can siphon the fuel. I don't know if I'm going to need something other than just the canister. Yeah, I figured I'm going to need like a rubber hose or something. Alright. Gun with no ammo? Well, I can fix that. There we go. Gun with 2 bullets. We need a tool. Shovel doesn't seem like the right move. I mean, metal cutter seems like would take a long time. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a lot here. Just an intersection. Let's go this way. Old cemetery. Are those the poles from the, Hey, look! An axe and some logs! Don't Escape 4 has those little poles sticking up out of the ground too. At the beginning. A pile of bricks. Can the cart carry all of it? We got the cement. And the bricks. Let's grab that axe. Alright. Oh, a bullet. Yoink. There we go. Oh my gosh, the priest is still here. That reminds me of the glass coming through the back door of the house in Don't Escape 4. Light shining through, creating a glow there. I've lost my faith. There's no hope for any of us. Just leave me here to die. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else here. Okay. Well, we do have some things. Let's go back to the crash site with our axe. And let's chop. Use an axe to chop some branches and sticks. 2 hours. That's got to be useful. Okay. Pointy sticks. That's our trap. Let's go back to the shop. Maybe we can use... Well, we have a gun. I have an axe as well. The shovel, I don't know about. It says it's one use, and I don't know. We might need to use that to dig the trap. What about the axe? A good swing from this angle. Alright, fine. One bullet make a hell of a lot of noise. Always aim for the head. Grab the glasses. And then get the hell out of here because I don't see anything else down here. We probably don't want to come back here. Thank you. In return, I will help you. Well, let's go. Lead the way. Alright, dude's coming with, huh? Alright, we got a friend. What are we going to do? I don't know. I know we can go back to the... We can go back to the house... and put some stuff away. But I didn't find any keys or anything. We could try an axe. Jeremy. Nice. Let's try the axe. There we go. Comfortable looking armchair. Shame I don't have time to sit and rest. There's a bullet. There's a rubber hose. Okay. An aquarium. All the fish are dead. A small window. Literature won't help me now. More books. Product catalog of Sidereal Plexus Inc. Sidereal Plexus. That was in the second game? The second game. They were talking about sidereal plexus already in this one here. Ah. Yeah, who knew gas station workers could read that much? Criminal stories by someone called L. Dak. Adventure novels. Trying to think if there's anything we're going to need. That we can take from here. Like, you know, oddly enough, even something simple like glass. Is that going to be... Because we got a window, but we can probably board it up with the... we didn't get... Well, we got bricks and cement. Okay. We can probably do something with that. Do we need that water? Trying to think if there's anything we can do with any of this. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. We haven't figured out the use for that small key either. It didn't work here. It didn't work in the, That small key does look identical to the one in the first game. Which could just be a, you know, it's a small key. How much different is it going to look? Okay, if we go to the crash site, we can get... It's 20 minutes. I want to maybe take Jeremy to the church. And see if maybe he can talk the priest into... I couldn't. Maybe he can. No hope. Leave me here to die. I've lost my faith. Maybe Jeremy will talk to him. No? I thought maybe we could just highlight and... No. Well, it was a waste of 10 minutes. Oh well.
Everyone, get in here!
Hi, 15! TD with the raid. What's going on? Welcome. We're not escaping. Part 2. That's right. Did I say host? It is a raid. I may have said host out of weird habit. But thank you for the raid, sir. Side reel, yeah. Yeah, they mentioned side reel prec, right? They mentioned side reel plexus or whatever it's called at the gas station. All right, we're going to go to the crash site. And we are going to put a hose and grab the gas can. There we go. That's going to be used for the generator. We could probably fuel up this car, but what's the point? We don't have that many places to go. Alright, let's go back to the base. Alright, we've got reel of wire fencing. You sure you want to repair the fence gate? 4 hours left. Whoa! It will take you 3.5 hours. You are not alone. Jeremy will help you, saving 45 minutes. Bill is in no condition. 2 hours and 45. Let's wait and let's see if we can give the painkillers to Bill. Florida Man Story, thank you so much. Let me grab that. Alright, cool, thank you. High 15 with that Florida Man Story. Alright. Before we do anything else, let's go over to Bill. Painkillers. Alright. Pain is gone, but I'm still infected. Don't know how much longer I can hold it together. I'd love to drink some booze before I go. I can help with some work if you want. Well. There you go. Oh! Drunk and passed out, you son of a... Should have gave him the alcohol after. You don't drink it all at once. Damn it, Bill. Aren't we going to have to move him out of here now? Let's put fuel in the generator. Is there anything else left outside that we're going to need to deal with? Already got that. Alright. We're going to put a trap out on the front door. This window, I guess we're going to put some... You know, we never got that. There we go. Ooh, what's in here? It's a good place to hide. Okay. Looks like that's all there is there, but it's a good place to hide. Fair enough. Alright. Let's grab these bricks. You'll need some mortar. Cement. Oh, we're going to have to find something to mix it in. Can we mix it? Sand mixed with the cement. Let's get the shovel. Something is missing. Let's just place the bricks. We're going to need water, aren't we? There we go. You sure you want to use the shovel to mix water, sand, and cement? Take 10 minutes. Alright, full of mortar. You sure you want to brick up the window? Task will take 2 hours and 50 minutes. Jeremy will help you, saving 60. Bill is wasted. Therefore, will take 1 hour and 50 minutes. You know what? Hold on. How much time do we have left? 4 hours and 10? Well, we shouldn't have gave him that alcohol. That's for starters. This is going to be more important. Because if we put this up and then electrify it with the wires, that's what I think we're going to do. Civ game is France. Needless to say, became Chile, France, occupying the entire west coast. Nice. Alright, that's going to take a lot of time. Now we've got an electrified... Oop. Now we've got an electrified... Generator's not running. Well, run it. Turn it on. There we go. How much time do we have left? 1 hour and 25 minutes. Crap. That's not going to be long enough. Let's see how long it takes to place this trap. 1 hour and 30. We really needed Bill. We really needed his help. How long is this going to take? 1 hour and 50. Too late. We run out of time. The sun has set. A horde of 50 undead arrived. Well, we get to try this again. Reckless shooting caused additional 5 to show up. The fence was your first line of defense, powered by the generator. It fried 5 rotting monsters. That's it? Yeah. Generator went silent. The fence stopped 15 meat-craving freaks. The rest took it down. There was nothing in their way in the front yard. Attacker simply entered the hideout. Ouch. No signs of life. At that moment, he suddenly stood up, joining the ranks of the undead. Facing an enemy, you drew your gun. Blam, blam, blam. 3 monsters down, ran out of ammo. 10 attacked Jeremy, tearing him to pieces. You managed to chop head off the attackers with your axe. No place to run. 22. Slowly ate you piece by piece. Yeah. Ooh, that one's rough. That one's rough. Okay. We got to be really careful with our time. And we got to make sure Bill doesn't get drunk. Yeah, we just didn't have time to do any of that stuff. So we have 8 hours. But boy, does the time go quick. So let's think very carefully about what we do. Not throwing any punches. Yeah. No, it's... Okay. Grab the shovel. Okay, wire cutters can open this up. That takes pretty much no time. We go over here. There's the wire cutters. A bullet. The dumpster has a key. And a pair of copper wires in the trash. We know we can use the wire cutters. Or metal cutters. Alright. Good place to hide. There's literally nothing else here. So. Alright. There was nothing else in this here. We didn't even have time to close the door. Alright. Alright, generator out of fuel. Broken gate. Also notice that when we fired that shot, it caused 5 others to join the group. So we do want Jeremy's help, but we're gonna have to figure out how we want to do this. Alright. Now, assuming these aren't randomized, the crash is over here. The only thing we really need from that, we need the axe first. The axe we get at the church, which I think was over here. Right? The crash, the gas station, the church. We gotta take as little time as we can. The grocery store. The gas station has a locked door. We could use the axe to break it, to break the door. The church seems like the right place to go first. I'm worried about that shovel. So they say the shovel might break if we hit the zombie with it at the general store. You know, we didn't find a use for that Polaroid camera. Maybe the flash... This is a weird option. Maybe the batteries... We put the batteries in the camera and snap a picture and the flash blinds the zombie temporarily. I don't know if that's would work, but I mean, we can try it. We gotta go get all those things first. So I would think the right place to go first would be the church. Grab the axe. Oh, we don't have the cart. We do have to go to the general store. There was nothing. There was a bullet somewhere, right? I think it was outside. He just says he's lost my faith. There's no hope. Oh, you know what? What if we took a picture? What if we take a picture of the... What if we take a picture of the little girl's drawing that said hope and show that to the priest? Maybe he'll go with us. Right, I can't get any of this without the cart, really. Okay. That's still a pain, but if we get all this help. All right. The crash gives us pointy sticks. We would still need the fuel can, the hose. I'm trying to think, because the more time we spend just looping around. Let's see. Gas station. Grab the bullet. Grab the fuel canister. We're still going to need the hose, but we can get that. We'll open this. Batteries. Bottle of water. First aid. Coin in the cash register. We use the axe to open this door. We grab the hose. Yeah, here, look at that. Side reel Plexus ink. Product catalogs. Bullet. Okay, and we can't take anything there. Welcome back, Kiba. Alright, so that's everything we need from the gas station. It was still useful to go get the axe then. She can't get the gas from the pumps. They're broke. Alright. The camera was at the grocery store as well. Let's go to the... Yeah, I got an idea. Okay. Gandhi wants to know your location. Okay, he wants to help find the glasses. Let's get this shopping cart. There, we break that. We got the shopping cart. We can now use the shopping cart to grab this wire fence. I need the camera, which is inside. Grab the camera. Let's put the batteries. By the way, we're up to 4 bullets. Batteries in the camera. Okay. I guess we'll grab the bottle of alcohol, but I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. I don't want to give it to Bill. He likes to drink everything. We got a zombie here. We want to grab those glasses, but we don't want to get eaten. A gun will spawn 5 more when we have the last day. The shovel may break. They're saying the handle is very weak and we can't use the axe. It says it's wrong angle. Trying to think if there's some way we could grab the glasses. We could try this. I don't think it's going to affect him. I think we need to take a picture of that hope and show it to the priest. That said, how do we deal with this zombie? Can we save? Nope. No save on this one, boys. You just got to do it. So, do I want to take the risk of hitting him with the shovel and breaking the shovel? I think yes. It's a risk. Damn, the shovel's busted. Yep, we can't even return the spade back, so how do we block up the window? Interesting. Okay, alright, fine, we'll find a way. Here's your glasses, buddy. Alright, Jeremy's with us now. Alright, let's go over here. See? There is hope. Let's take a picture. Now we've got a picture. We can give that to the priest and maybe he'll help us. Alright, the crash site. Well, we got the cart. We still need to go back to the gas station. We also need to go back to the church. At the gas station is... Wait, what are we getting at the gas station? We already got the... I think we already got everything at the gas station, now that I'm thinking about it. We need the crash. We need to go to the crash to get the logs, to siphon the gas so we can use the generator. I'm just thinking if it would be better to go get the priest first. Be 20 minutes, but... Actually, you know what? Let's go back to base first. We'll go back to base and go get Bill's help, not give him the alcohol. And then we can start putting everything together here. At least he'll help around the house. Alright. Medicine. Painkillers. Alright. You're not getting any. You're going to have to help with the work. Alright, we can't use... We should have used the shovel first. That's what I'm seeing now. Should have used it for that first. That's fine. Actually, it's probably not fine. Because I don't know if there's any other way to mix that stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I guess we can probably put the wire fencing... Well, that's going to take time. Let's wait until we get... Let's go try to get the priest. There is hope. Maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe my faith is somewhere out there. Let's leave this place. All right. Nice. Father Bernard, huh? All right. We got a group. We got a group. Congratulations, Gandhi's very pleased with you. Prepare for airstrike. Yep. All right. We got to go back out here. We need to grab this stuff. I got to use the cart to get most of this stuff. All right. We got bricks. And cement. So this is going to be a problem without a shovel. I don't know how that's going to work. It might just end up taking more time. We still don't know what this little key does. I'm going to see if there's anything to click on in here. No. Right, okay. Alright, we go back over here. Grab the gun. No fuel. Well, too bad. Nothing left of that wreck. Fuel's still intact in the police car. We gotta grab that too. Let's grab hose. Grab tank. Alright. Fuel in the canister. No fuel left. Alright. Grab axe. Chop. Alright. Father Bernard and Jeremy will both help. Only 30 minutes. much more helpful. All right. Is there anything left that we haven't gotten? I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Our only problem is going to be mixing that mortar without the shovel. That's definitely going to be an issue. Let's put up the wire fencing. Jeremy, Bill will help, only saves 15 minutes. Father Bernard helps, 1 hour and 45. Okay. Put the wires up. Put the fuel in the generator. Are you sure you want to use the fuel for the generator? Yes. Alright, I'm not going to power that up just yet. But we do have it. How much time? 4 hours and 35 minutes. Alright, we want to put down those sticks. 45 minutes. Okay. Classic sound. We are at 3 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know how we're going to mix this stuff. Throw some cement in. Throw some water in. We don't have a way to mix it. Yeah. Can't mix. Can I use the axe? I can. It's not the best tool for the job. 40 minutes. Better than nothing, I guess. We have 3 hours and 10 minutes. Jeremy will help saving an hour. This takes almost 3. Father Bernard saves an hour. Bill helps 15 minutes. 35. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got the hatch down here. I think we're just about ready to do everything. Still don't know what that key's for. Oh, I wonder if that key was for maybe one of the other cars? Maybe it was like to open the trunk or something. I didn't try that. I don't know. Let's turn on the generator. Okay. Let's go inside. Close. Maybe the key is just for the door. That's exactly what it was. Duh. Makes sense. Alright. Close the door. Lock the door. Got the window set up. Bullets. Load the gun. What the coin's for? Just a coin. Trying to think if we give Bill the if we take Bill down with us, that's probably worse. So let's just give him the bottle now. He'll pass out. Drunk and passed out. Yeah. Now let's head over here. Let's go down into the trap door. Close the hatch. I doubt there's anything else we can do now. Got our gun, our axe ready. Maybe I should hand a weapon to somebody? Nope. I guess this is it. This is how we do it. Alright, let's try it. Think you're ready? Sure you want to wait here 2 hours, 35 minutes for the attack of the undead? I think we're set up. Let's go. Alright, 50. 50 undead. The fence was your first line of defense. Defense, that's right. Powered by the generator. It fried up 5 undead creatures to crisps before the electricity went out. After the generator went silent, the fence stopped 15 walking corpses before the rest of them took it down. 15 walking corpses got stuck on the trap, piercing themselves against the pointing sticks. Breaking up the window was a good idea. 10 undead creatures tried to enter your hideout through the window and ended up helplessly scratching the bricks. Locked door held up long enough to make 5 members of the horde lose interest and wander off. Bill was not giving any signs of life for a while, until that moment where he suddenly stood up joining the ranks of the undead. You were hiding in the cellar, hearing angry growls above your head. The hatch was squeaking under the feet of the undead. There weren't enough of them to collapse the hatch. After several hours, the moaning stopped as the undead wandered away. GG, you got the cup. And then there was silence. You, Jeremy, and Father Bernard had survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. Nice. Didn't have to fire the gun. There we go. You can see the elements from the earlier games kind of coming in, you know. You can see where the map idea and stuff like that. Pretty cool. All right. Before we get into the third one, I think we should probably go ahead and take our break now. It's a little bit early, but, you know, now's a good time to stop it. Also, I noticed the ones that are done are highlighted, like fully completed, which is kind of cool. All right. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a little story time for the night. Kablam, story time. All right. Anybody that's new here, story time, we stop and we talk about stuff. It can be personal stories, news articles, you name it. Trying to think if I got anything to talk about personal story-wise. Not necessarily. We can reiterate, though, that our friend Roxy, we'll start with that for anybody that missed it. Roxy, her mom is doing much better. She's home now, and she's even getting up to game once in a while. So she's doing much better than she was before. But yeah, she's home. Surgery was a success, all that. So good news on that front. You happy you made this into a stream game? Oh. Yeah, dude, no, this is great. Fantastic. All right, so we got some stories. I'm going to turn this down just a tad. I don't want to have to talk over this the entire time. There we go. Yeah, maybe bring it up pretty far down. Okay. All right. Story time. We've got our animal story for the night, as is usually the case on Saturday. We'll do an animal story. From the Insider, we've got mysterious 20 million year old tunnels in the ancient ocean. floor, the ancient ocean floor, came from 6-foot-long carnivorous worms, study finds. Scientists in Taiwan noticed odd L-shaped burrows in a set of rocks 8 years ago. Since the rocks once sat on the Pacific Ocean floor, they thought the tunnels had been made by shrimp or perhaps octopuses. But the shape and structure of the burrows didn't match those made by such creatures, and the mystery lingered. Now it has been solved. The architects behind the tunnels were 6-foot-long worms that lived about 20 million years ago. According to a study published, fossil evidence helped the study authors figure out how these predators hunted and built their undersea lairs. According to their research, the ancient marine worms would lay waiting under the sand for unsuspecting prey. When fish passed by, the worms would lunge out of their burrows, snag the swimmers in their gaping maws, and drag the victims under the seafloor. Collapsed sand around the tunnel mouths indicated the prey thrashed fiercely in the worm's grip. The researchers also concluded that the ancient worms are the ancestors of the modern-day bobbit worm, which catches prey in the same way. These things have very wide jaws. 6 feet long, sandworms are real. Could they still be alive? Well, they at least have an ancestor in what's called the bobbit worm. They're very centipede-like. Yeah, very centipede-like, and they have these big, wide claw or jaws. I assume they're like pinchers with little itty tiny bitty legs. We knew that predatory worms have been around for hundreds of millions of years. This is the first time we can actually see evidence of behavior similar to the modern bobbit worms. Ludwig Lohmark, geoscientist from National Taiwan University in Taipei and one of the city's co-authors, told The Insider. Lohmark's group found the burrows and sandstone rock layers in northeast Taiwan. The rock formed between 5.3 and 23 million years ago during an era called the Miocene. They collected hundreds of burrow samples from Taiwan's Yilu Geopark and Baduzi Coast, then used those to identify the characteristics of trace fossils of the prehistoric worms' tunnels. Trace fossil is a geologic formation left by an animal that doesn't include the remains of the animal itself. So, I assume that means like a tunnel, right? Lohmark and his colleagues think the particular worms that built the burrows they found either abandoned them or died. The chance of finding a fossilized worm is very small anyway, Lohmark said, because soft tissues would decompose quickly after death. But the trace fossils can still show how the ancient worm hunted. The scientists named the fossil Pinicnus formosae and determined that the worms built L-shaped burrows about an inch wide and up to 6.5 feet long. Scientists also found evidence that the sand surrounding the mouths of the burrows had been disturbed, suggesting the predator that lived inside moved quickly to ambush prey, and also the prey struggled in response. It's the first time the scientists have found fossil evidence of an ambushed predator living under the ocean floor. So far, similar trace fossils have not been reported anywhere else on Earth, Lohmark said, though he added this is likely explained by the fact that scientists didn't know what to look for until now. So the trace fossil that they show, they have a picture. I'm not sure how they figure it out, but it's this gash, essentially, against the rock that's really about the length of their, they got a hammer or something there. Their archaeological pick. And it's about the length of the head of the pick. And yeah, it's not really much to look at. You would kind of overlook it. I could see why you would not know what to look for. You got a centipede gif. Yes. That's the worm. That's the modern day. That's the bobbit worm. Pretty crazy. Them big old jaws hinge up. Yeah. Imagine something like that about 6 feet long or whatever. Given that modern day bobbit worms hunt the same way as these prehistoric creatures, the study authors hypothesize that they are related. Further evidence for that idea came in the form of iron found in the rock toward the top section of the ancient burrows. When bobbit worms build their burrows, they line them with mucus. Bacteria feeds on the mucus, leaving traces of iron behind. Huh. So these things, in theory, could generate iron? So the presence of iron in the trace fossils suggests, much like bobbit worms, the ancient creatures sometimes had to rebuild sections of their burrows with mucus. Sorry, I'm trying to understand. This says the bacteria feeds on that mucus, leaving traces of iron behind. Okay. Lomark thinks the worms that build the ancient burrows probably look fairly similar to bobbit worms in appearance. Bobbit worms, however, can grow to lengths of 10 feet. Really? The bobbit? Imagine you swimming by and that thing latches onto your toe. Right? Well, bad news for us. It sounds like bobbit worms are actually bigger than these. And the bobbit worms are still alive today. They tried to scare us with the 6-foot-long worms, only to tell us that their modern-day equivalent are actually bigger. Great. Great. Okay. More reasons? Yeah. They're going to latch on to us. Bobbit worms, however, can grow to lengths of 10 feet, much longer than the 6.5-foot-long burrows. Bobbit worms live in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Only a tiny portion of their bodies protrude out of the sand. Right? Beware is right. They snake their antennae into the water, wiggling them like tiny worms to attract nearby fish. When prey comes within striking distance, bobbit worms then explode out of their tunnels, grasp the fish with sharp teeth, and sink back under. A bobbit worm's jaw, or pharynx, can snap a fish in half. There's your nightmare fuel for the evening. According to Lomark, the bobbit worm's prehistoric ancestors probably had a similar diet, but it's not known for certain what happens after bobbit worms catch their prey and tug it under the sand, so the ancient worm's digestive process is a mystery as well. Amazon River has joined the chat. Am I a joke to you? Right? We liked all the piranha and flesh-eating bacterias and crocodiles. Is it crocodiles? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's crocodiles there. Right? Luis Carrera Parra and Sergio Salazar Vallejo, ecologists at El Colegio de la Frontera Sur in Mexico, told Wired they think the bobbit worms sting animals with a narcotizing or killing toxin so the prey can be safely ingested, especially if they are larger than the worm and then digested through the gut. Bobbit worms don't pose a threat to humans, however. And then the article ends there. I'm pretty sure that last sentence was written under duress. I think a bobbit worm was probably holding the author at gunpoint and told him to write that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yep. That last sentence was definitely added by the bobbit worms themselves. They didn't give any reasons how we know that that's not deadly or threat to humans. 10-foot long worms with teeth that can snap a fish in half. Bobbit worms don't pose a threat to humans. Of course they don't. Get me a video of someone shaking hands with it and we'll talk. I remember Steve Irwin going down to find bobbit worms. Anyway, there you go. I still say that last sentence is that last sentence was forced by the Bobbit Worms. We are flesh, we are food. It doesn't discriminate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You really think that, dude? Please. Please. What you got, Kiba? You got a YouTube video. Uh-oh. This is a Bobbit Worm probably snapping somebody's hand off. Oh. Catching a Bobbit Worm. Oh, those aren't that big. They're long, but they're not. Like they're like garter snake length. You probably still wouldn't want to get bit by one. All right, well, Kiba's got a video for you. Here, let me relink the video. Hold on. Let me relink the video so it goes to everybody. That's something you can watch while we, there's something for you to watch during the break. We will, I'll probably check that out later. But let's move on to our Florida Man story for the night. So apparently Bobbit Worms may not be quite that bad. I still wouldn't want to get bit by one, let's be honest. All right. High 15 TD brings us from rawstory.com, the Florida Man story of the night. Florida Man does whatever a Florida man does. What does he do tonight? Well, says a Florida cop resigns after home surveillance footage shows he shamelessly lied about assaulting resident. Oh man, this kind of similar to the former Department of Corrections guy that beat up his neighbor. Police officer in Lake Wales, Florida, has resigned after newly obtained surveillance footage shows he shamelessly lied about an incident in which he assaulted a local resident. WFTS Tampa Bay reports Lake Wales officer Colt Black. Man, that's a name for a cop. It sounds like a gun, doesn't it? Describes a gun, like a brand, color. Anyway, Colt Black stepped down after a falsely accused local resident, Chris Cordero, of charging at him with his fist closed, which the officer claimed justified his use of violent force on Cordero. In reality, as a home security camera belonging to a neighbor revealed, Cordero complied with Black's commands after getting pulled over. Additionally, it showed Black sucker punching Cordero, then further beating him up, along with fellow officer Travis Worley, who arrived on the scene shortly after Black first assaulted Cordero. Cordero was then arrested and charged with resisting arrest, assault on a law enforcement officer, making a death threat to a law enforcement officer. After being let out of jail, Cordero went back to the neighborhood where he was pulled over and asked residents if they had any home security footage from the time the incident took place. When one neighbor provided him with footage, he took it to Lake Wales attorney Sarah Jones, who forwarded it to the Polk County State's Attorney's Office, which immediately dropped charges against Cordero. Black, meanwhile, filed an updated report in the incident, which he claimed that my perception was altered due to the high stress of the incident. Black has since resigned, while Officer Worley has been placed on administrative station duty pending investigation. Yeah. Florida man. This time the Florida man was a police officer. Actually, two of them. I'm not sure if the other guy, I'm not sure if the guy, I'm assuming there was a reason the police were called in the first place, but again, if he complied, yeah, and they got footage of it too. Smooth move, Florida. Yeah, exactly. That's Florida man for you. That's Florida man for you. Even when Florida man is the man, he's still Florida man. Yeah. It's stuff like that. It is stuff like that that spurs on, the anti-police sentiment that we're starting to see all over the, different areas of the country. It's really unfortunate because, I mean, an area without law and order is probably not a good idea, right? But at the same time, that law and order also needs to be, they need to be held even closer to those laws. Yeah. When they're doing wrong, and it's true, it is true. There's some out there that'll do wrong, but yeah. Well, I'm glad. I guess I'm glad that there's, that there was some footage that was able to show the truth. And good luck getting, perception altered due to the high stress of the incident. Isn't your job to be in those incidents? If you turn that same line, would that line work anywhere else? Does it work anywhere else? I don't think it does. It's not going to be an excuse. If you were a soldier and there was an incident and you buckled under the pressure, again, you're trained to deal with pressure. That is your job. Right? And the same thing goes for anything else that's stressful, right? It's a different type of stress, don't get me wrong, but try using that line to keep your job anywhere else. My perception was altered due to the high stress of the incident. Good luck making that work. Unless the stress was somehow unusually different. I don't see how that would, considering the other stuff we've heard of Florida Man, doing. You would think the Florida Police Department would be used to areas of high stress, incidents of high stress. Sorry there, buddy, I'm not buying it. Anyway, there we go for tonight, our Florida Man story. Yeah, indeed. All right, if anybody else has any other stories or whatever they want to share, let me know. Go ahead and post it in chat. Post a link. If you're new, make sure to ask for permission so you don't get timed out. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break. You guys can always watch that video while I'm off to refresh the beverage and all that stuff. So we'll see you all in a moment. All right. Back and ready to go check out the next game if the kitty will let me. Hi, kitty. Uh-oh. There's the kitty. Must pay tribute to the kitty. Hi, kitty. Yes. Yes. If I don't appease the kitty will probably get into the cords, huh? That's what you do. She's rolling around at the top of the stairs. When I got up from my break, she's rolling around at the top of the stairs and almost fell. Told her I'm going to have to nickname her Biden. Anyway. True story. Let's get into Don't Escape 3, shall we? Ooh. Here we go. Let's turn our sound back up just a little. Woke up with terrible headache. Like if someone hit my head really hard. We're in space? What it seems like. Things were coming back to me slowly. I knew I was a pilot of this starship, the UEFS Horizon. But I had no idea how I wound up in here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. No idea how I wound up in here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down to something. Oh, shit. Life form detected. Abort. That's a nice way to start the game. Decompression? We need a spacesuit. Right. Well, need an access card to open the casing. Okay. Well. Alright, looks like we got arrows to see our directions now. The door's locked. Internal door is closed. Open interior door. Are we on a facility built by Sidereal Plexus? Mission log. We've located what is left of the derelict. Something tore it apart like a tin can. We found something among the debris, remains. I think they're human remains. We also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. Manufactured by Sidereal Plexus Corp. Son of a bitch. We have a whole map here. Life support, isolation ward, lab, the airlock. We are currently in the corridor. Engineering over here. An escape pod, restroom, shower, mess hall, bulk room, and the bridge. Accessing ship status. Navigation is offline. Communications are offline. Warning, life support is offline. Air will run out in 1 hour. Distress call activated. Warning, possible intruder alert. Great. Fuse box. One fuse is missing. Oh, initial tests. Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Subject is what appears to be an upper half of human remains. All the soft tissue is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There is a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdominal region. The crystal itself produces a bright blue light. Despite being highly energetic, no other forms of radiation have been observed. However, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibrations. Further tests are required. That's log 4. Alright, well at least the time hasn't changed. An empty flask. We got you, flask. There's a note there. Centrifugal mixer. Use it to mix components. Chemical analyzer. Analyze components. Hey. First aid kit. It's the same box as what was in the gas station. Antibiotics. A sink. A locked locker. Crystal dissolvement formula. Hey, that looks familiar. Three, 2, and 4. Warning, 342 amplifies explosive materials. Use with care. So, there's a crystal dissolvent formula and a explosive amplifier. Got it. Won't open. The crystal... Oh, the other side is covered with blue crystal. Crystal's holding the door in place. Inserted component 03. Alright. Manual release cut here. Need a tool. Console is locked. Requires an access card, which we do not have. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, he's dead. You think so? Don't know him well. Last name was Rick, I think. Or his name was Rick, I think. A welding mask. Someone stepped on it. It's crushed and useless. It's empty. The valve wasn't closed. Plasma torch, fuel tank. But we'll take the plasma torch itself. Sure. Dark in there. Too dark to see anything. Looks like we're going to need a light source. Held on by some screws. What's going on at the bridge? This guy looks like he might be dead too, Captain. He's strangled. Dead. Okay. Captain's console. Notice system has detector. You are not authorized to access all sections of this console. Authentication required via Captain's access card. Access mission orders. Your mission is to investigate the anomalous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships went missing a few years ago. Alright. Move to the designated coordinates. Scan the area. Any signs of the lost ship are detected. Investigate and report back. Ship status, same thing, 1 hour left. Security camera feed is not available in this area. We've read log 1. No, wait, yes we have. Log 2. That's the mission order. Okay. Manufactured by Sidereal Plexus. Log last entry. Access denied. Safety protocols. I'm definitely don't want to turn on self-destruct. We would need the captain's access card. Hey, there's a fuse. Captain apparently has hidden his access card. Let's check the comms console. Message received. This is UEFS Warsaw. We picked up your distress call. We're setting our course to intercept. Be advised, we won't be able to reach you for 2 days. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. If you are unable to make repairs, use the escape pod and await our arrival. Good luck. End of transmission. Navigation console disabled, probably damaged. Alright, well we have that fuse. Alright, inserted the fuse. Console's still locked. Well, I don't think that's going to help without any fuel. What did putting that fuse in do? Power anything on? Still got blue crystals over here. Don't have any fuel. That's not going to do anything. Do I need to analyze these antibiotics? Oh, it actually did something. Chemical analysis. Oh, hey. Okay. Interesting. So we can use that to help maybe towards mixing something else. Well, can I use this flask to get water? No. Maybe I can use it to go get, like, the blood or something. From that body. Maybe the lights are on over there in that other place. Nope. There we go. Better than nothing. Somebody got stabbed. A knife. Strange. Food dispenser. Could take a blood sample. Please select item. Standard meal ration. Today's dessert, a pancake. Alcohol. Might as well grab it all. I like how it's the same bottle of alcohol. Sure, might as well. Grab one of each. Okay. Why? Who's killing everyone? Alright, there's a thing over here, and there's this door. What's on this side? A data disk. Workshop blueprints. Taking some plant leaves. Fuel tank for the plasma torch. It has some blood on it. Man, what the hell happened here? Door to the bunk room. I don't have a code. Locked, but why? Let's go back this way. A toilet. Hot shower. No time for that. A sink. Couldn't stare at my own reflection. You broke the mirror? Did you get any shards from it? No. A stack of detergent bottles. Take a bottle of detergent. Okay, well, we got some chemicals, I guess we can... What's the data disk? There we go. Did that help? No. We could probably read that somewhere else. Still 1 hour. Okay. I assume we can combine this. There we go. Probably use that to open the door over there. Let's go to the lab. Let's analyze some of these other things that we have. How about the blood sample? Blood cells. So we're gonna be combining different things here to make something. Maybe we can analyze some of this stuff. No reason to scan the food. Plate of pancakes a la Marc de la Pierre. About some alcohol. Hey, we can scan the alcohol. Okay. That's locked. Can we use maybe the knife to open this? No. Do I want to use the plasma torch? Or do I want to use the plasma torch on that other door? I think I'd rather use it on that other door. Oh yeah, I got plant leaves. I need to scan that. Maybe the detergent. Okay, we got plant cells. Alright, we're only missing one thing, I suppose. I assume we're missing one thing. There's a blank space there. Oh, without the protection, the flare will burn my eyes out. Okay, well. That's a problem. Maybe we can... I doubt we can use... This looks like it's not going to work. Yeah, wrong kind of tool. Have to use the plasma torch for that. Well, the mask was there, but it was like broken. It's crushed and useless. Workshop blueprints. We haven't figured out what that is yet. Oh, what if I can use... Can I use the knife? There we go. A key. Okay, that's probably for the locker. Whoa. I saw an astronaut. Got a feeling I probably shouldn't go in there. But I'm going to go in there. Access card to open the casing. Hey, protective glasses. Got some cool shades. Stack of acid bottles. Okay. Acid bottles. Let's analyze. There we go. Alright. We've got the chemicals. So now we can make either crystal dissolver or boom boom juice, or whatever you want to call it. What is it? Explosion enhancer? Well, I haven't seen any explosives around. But we've got our protective shades. So let's go use our protective shades. I'm a cool guy now. That even says deal with it. Nice. Alright. Cutting here might damage the release switch. Oh. They mean around the thing. Oh, I literally have to cut. Oh, I gotta click and drag it. Alright. Door open. Great, deadly vapor. Ship's engineer. Emergency fan circuits busted. Repair it with some tools. Let's grab this card. An access card. I obviously can't go any farther. Ship's engineer killed by the vapors. I don't think I have the right tools to fix that, but we got an access card. Maybe we can get something else done. Hopefully those deadly vapors don't come in. That's the crystals. We should go use our access card. Alright. We got a spacesuit. What's in the escape pod? A toolbox. And a computer. What's in the toolbox? Just a toolbox. Well, we'll use that to fix the stuff in the other room. Escape pod is ready to launch. You sure when you use the escape pod? No. Not yet. Want to know what the heck else is going on here? Something else might be wrong with this escape pod. Got a feeling there's... In fact, the name of the game is Don't Escape, so we're probably not using the escape pod. Whoa. That's not a monitor. We saw an eyeball. Okay. Right. Probably damaged. We can use this. Alright. Let's use our... Let's see. This is an access card, but is it... Doesn't grant enough privilege. Access denied. Okay. Let's try using the tools. Do you want to use tools from the toolbox to repair the fan circuits? 1 hour left. This task will take 20 minutes. Sure. We got 40 minutes left. A coolant flow conduit. Someone broke it, releasing the vapors. Ship's power core and life support. Better leave this alone. Yeah, probably a good idea. Workshop station, modern 3D printing machine. Fire sprinkler circuit access point. Life support control console. Warning, life support system is offline. Activate main life support. Unable to comply. Life support system has been destroyed. Activate auxiliary. 3 hours added. The system is insufficient. Air reserves will decrease. Okay. Fire sprinkler maintenance. Select area to test the sprinklers. I don't know of any place that was on fire. Let's wait on that. Please select a blueprint of a device to build. 3 missing blueprints. A data pad Mark II processor, a high voltage coil, or a magnetic filter. Oh, geez. Back. So whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinklers. Okay. So if I made a chemical to dissolve the blue crystals, I could then... Still haven't read this workshop blueprint. Wait, can I put this in here? New blueprints. Aha, high density condensator, a portable igniter, and a flux stabilizer. I don't know what any of these do. I mean, this sounds like it makes water. This sounds like it makes fire. I'm not sure what a flux stabilizer does. Stabilizes flux, obviously. I don't want to waste any time making something I don't need. So let's not use that just yet. So my guess is, what we're going to do is make the blue crystal dissolver, stick it in the fire sprinklers, and test the sprinklers in the room with the blue crystal. Which would be the isolation ward. I believe we haven't been to the bulk room yet. Off the side of the mess hall. That had a 4-digit combination on it, didn't it? I don't think we've seen a 4-digit combination anywhere. I'm not sure where we can see the security camera footage either. Covered by blue crystal. So if we want to get in there, we need to break open the... We need to dissolve it. So we need 3 of those, 2 of those, and 4 of those. 3 white, 2 red, 4 blue. Or I could just say black. Yeah, 3 black, 2 red stripe, 4 blue dot. Okay. Let's look at our chemical analysis. I wonder how many chemicals we can mix at the same time. It looks like we would need the detergent and the blood cells to make up the 4... wait, is it the right one? Yeah, 4 that way. And then we would have 1 this way. 1 black, because if it's the same, it's black, red, blue. We'd have 1 black, 1 red, 4 blue. And then we could add acid to make a total of 3 black, 2 red, 4 blue. Detergent, acid, and blood cells. Let's look at the chemical composition again. 3, 2, 4. Trying to make sure it's not tricking us by like reversing the the shapes here. 3 of these, 2 of these, which are L if you turn it, and this would be opposite. Okay, 3, 2, 4. Okay, that's right. So we would have detergent and blood cells would give us 4 of those. Right? And acid would be 0, so 4 of those. And then 1, 2 of those. And then 1, 2, 3 of those. 3, 2, 4. Detergent, acid, blood. Three. Okay. Detergent. Detergent. Acid. Blood. Mix. 15 minutes. Sure. Use a lab flask. Okay, we have a chemical mixture that should make the blue crystals disappear. Now to administer it, it's on the other side, so. And that is it's off the lab. It's the room off of the lab. So now we're going to put this into the fire sprinkler. Sprinkler maintenance. Off the lab is the isolation ward. We're going to test that. Test it in a selected location. Release 10 liters of circulated water. Found 0 problems. Well, that should have worked. Whoa. Dr. Amanda Grodberg, poor soul. God, it's growing in her head. Found these mummified remains in space. Really uneasy and tense. Weird. What's in here? Explosive materials, harmless without an igniter. Looks like we're gonna combine some other stuff. I was wrong, really wrong. Another log, log 5. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside. Burst that man open and continued to grow, using soft tissues as building material. I think this is what happened to the crew of the destroyed ship, and we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that would dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it so it may be destroyed by force. An explosion might work. The sound is getting louder. It's Security camera feed has been corrupted, cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. The process will take 30 minutes. Consider upgrading the processor for faster decoding. Attempt to decode the recording. We could get a better processor. $30 to decode. We're gonna no on that. Okay. Dissolved after the... Partly melting down, it's still spreading. Great. Well, I don't think we want that stuff spreading other places. I got a feeling we're going to blow this place up. And we're probably going to use... Maybe we'll use the escape pod. So what am I going to need? We're going to need to make boom boom juice, aren't we? We don't have an igniter, do we? Mm-mm. We're probably going to need that video. Do we need to maybe go outside with the spacesuit? The access card we have isn't good enough to do any of these last entry, self-destruct, or safety protocols. Captain's access card, who knows? This is locked with a 4-digit code we still don't have. Trying to think if there's something we could use to maybe, I don't know, get like a smear or something. I don't see anything here though. To get an idea of what we could, like a powder or something. To get we haven't seen a 4-digit code. Grab another bottle. I doubt I need it, but right now, at least. I got a feeling there's more to it than just using the escape pod. Seems a little too easy. I think we're going... Hold on. Let me go to the other places and check the security. We'll start here and go back. see if the security cam thing, not available in this area. Not available in this area. There is one so far. $30 for that. Alright. Attempt to decode. No, not yet. Yeah, see, each of these 30 minutes. So, if we need to decode more than one, it'd be smart to maybe go get that piece to upgrade. Not available here. Doubt there's a security cam in the bathroom. All right. There's at least 3 areas. Which would be an hour and a half. At least 3. This one would be the 3rd. Yeah. There's one here as well. So that's like a 4th. Okay. So it would take a total of 2 hours to decode the footage. What if we made a better processor? That would take 40 minutes. I hope it would reduce the time of the other ones at least significantly. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Instruction complete. Alright, we now can use this processor. Upgraded data pad. $15 minutes. Yeah, let's see what happened. This weird astronaut showed up. Opened up the thing. Okay. Destroyed it. Let out toxic vapors. Reveal the passcode. Alright, there's a reason why we want to do that. Okay. 8 something something something. Alright. The other area was inside the blue. No, here comes the space guy. They have a fight. He shoves her into the blue crystals. 86 something something. Creepy. Alright, they're welding the pipes. Spaceman comes. Probably used a weapon or tool. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Grab the other tank. There we go. Struck them over the head. It's got blood all over him. 863 something. Okay. $15. Bloody spaceman shows up, chokes the person, stabs them with the knife, puts their face right in the camera. 8635. Is that the spaceman? I think that's the spaceman. I can't see anything. Light switch. Spaceman! The suit is empty. It has my name tag. The crystal is growing. Went to sleep and it used me to kill everyone. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I'm infected. Captain's card. Okay. So I did this under control of the blue crystal, huh? We have the key now. Let me check my data. 1 hour 45 minutes. Well, you gotta use the access card. Small crystal that I coughed up. Weird. Access granted. Last entry. Captain's log audio transcription. Someone is killing the crew. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up on the bridge. Should we do it in Shatner's voice? Someone is killing the crew. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up on the bridge. I will send a distress call in. Alright, Captain? Oh my god, Lieutenant, is that you? Yes, please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on, I'll open the door for you. Sounds of a struggle and the log ends. Well, it couldn't have been Kirk. Kirk would have won the fight. Right, that's how it works. Kirk always wins the fights. Right. Okay. What are the safety protocols? Safety protocols are currently online. Well, okay. What if we deactivate them? Access mission orders. Already downloaded the message. What's with safety protocols? Why would that be off or on? We need to get rid of... We need to destroy this place. We need a, whatchamacallit? An igniter, right? We got explosives, but no igniter. Can I take the antibiotics? Will that help me at all? Probably not. Not for whatever this stuff is. Well, what about the self-destruct mechanism? Maybe we need to blow up the escape pod, or maybe we blow up the, hold on, we can make an igniter, can't we? Blow up the ship's power core. That'll probably get rid of everything. There's a portable igniter. Is there anything else we're going to need? I hope not. We're going to need to make that other chemical stuff. We only have about an hour and something. Hour 45. Hour 45. We need to destroy this whole thing. That's what I'm getting out of this. Let me check the self-destruct mechanism and see what that says. I got a feeling it's not going to work. Yep, self-destruct system has been damaged, unable to comply. Safety protocols are currently offline. I got a feeling that's probably a good idea. Because we need to take this place apart. With us in it, I bet. I kind of wonder... Is there something outside? What if we put the suit on? No reason to wear it here. What if I go to the airlock? Close interior door. Open exterior door. Can we go out into space? What is that? Oh. A tether. There was something outside here. Didn't they say there was something outside here? I don't see anything. Door is locked. Oh, I don't know. I just moved some debris around. That didn't seem to do anything. The data pad, one of the things said there was debris. We found something amongst the debris remains. Right. Another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. I didn't see it. All right, still hour 45. Let's try it again. Let's go look again, I guess. Let's see if the cord... what that cord has to do with anything. There. Must have missed it previously. Okay, we got it. So we need to destroy this stuff. Okay. Alright, I have got the blue gem found in space. Maybe we can use the lab equipment to analyze this stuff. No reason to scan that. No reason to scan it. Well, we need to destroy it. I got an idea. It's kind of a weird idea. Let's go ahead and make... well, first let's... I was going to say, what if we make the chemical explodey? Alright, here's the idea I got. I probably got to find a way to get rid of these crystals. The crystals are already inside me, so what if we... Nope, I was thinking maybe we stuff the food, the crystal in the food, and re-eat the food. Or, you know, re-eat the crystal by eating the food. Not hungry. And these aren't scannable. Unscannable. What do we do with these crystals? Do I place... Oh, toss the crystal in with the rest. There we go. Do I need to make more dissolving stuff to get rid of all this? I don't know how it's gonna... Crystal's growing everywhere, even partly melting down, it's still spreading. How do we... Okay, and we can't set the life to self-destruct. We can't set self-destruct. We're going to have to do this ourselves. This is explosives with no igniter. Can we place this? Can't put it there. Figured the power cord would be the right place to put the explosives. We're going to need an igniter. I don't know what any of this other stuff is, but we're going to need an igniter. $40 minutes. A bomb ready to be armed. Let's go make that explosive, let's go make some boom boom juice. (342) amplifies explosive materials. We need 342. All right, to get 4 in the second, it's antibiotic and alcohol. And then that also gets us 121. All right. And plant cells would give us, I think it's 342. Antibiotic, alcohol, plant cells. We would get 2, and that's 3. 2, and that's 4. 1 and 1 is 2. 3, 4, 2. Is that right? Let's double check. 3, 4, 2. Yep. Okay. Antibiotic, plant cells, alcohol. $15. Use the old blender. Get our lab flask. Alright, we got a chemical mixture. Can we put this directly on there? A powerful bomb. Is that going to get rid of the crystals, though? That's the real question. And I assume we would want to put the bomb in here. Use the data pad to detonate. Can we save here? We cannot save. So the real question is, it said my guy is infected. I think the last thing we want to do is use the escape pod. We're infected. We can pick up the bomb, too. Interesting. Does that mean we can place it other places? Where else can we place it? I assumed it would be over here. It can be put here. Is that the right answer, though? I don't think there's going to be a way for us to survive. I'm looking to see if there's a possibility. I don't know what a high-density condensator is. I was kind of wondering... what if we blended some more of that stuff? Could we make more of that stuff? I bet we could. It was what? Detergent, blood, and acid. Of which we can make more. What I'm wondering is if we shouldn't make more of that. And perhaps see if we can't find a way to make sure we get rid of all this mess. Right? That's what I'm thinking. You guys are awful quiet. Let's make sure chat is working. Okay. Alright, no worries, no worries. So, I'm just thinking. Alright. We can put the bomb in here. We can put the bomb at the power at the power core, which I think would be a bigger explosion. Where else could we put the bomb? Like, I'm feeling like we could put the bomb at the bridge, probably. But I don't think that we could put it in the escape pod. I bet. Nope. I don't think we should escape. We're infected. Maybe we're not infected, though. Maybe that blue crystal that we coughed up. That's what it says. Maybe the blue crystal that we coughed up means we're not infected anymore. In which case we would want to escape. Let's think. Self-destruct mechanism doesn't work. Does the bomb work anywhere in here? I don't think it would matter. There's the power core, and then there's the room itself, the blue room. Let me check the escape pod a minute. I want to see something. Sure you want to use the escape pod? No, not yet. What if we're not infected anymore? What if we are? I don't know how to know. Here's another idea. What if we made up another concoction and drank it? To make sure we're not infected. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's even going to work. Working on a formula that would dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it so it would be destroyed by force. An explosion might work. The sound is getting louder. So, we probably have weakened it. That's what the formula did. So now if we put an explosion where the crystal is, it probably would be good. So here's what I'm... That's detergent, acid, and blood. You know, something tells me drinking a mixture of detergent, acid, and blood will probably clean you out. But maybe a little too much. It's like the Tide Pod Challenge on Cranked Up to 11. Not something you want to try at home, kids. That's what the weakening agent, the dissolve... Yeah, it'll dissolve the crystals. It'll probably dissolve your innards as well. So that's the question. Do you think we're infected? It said we were infected, but we coughed up one of the stones. Does that mean we're not infected anymore, or does it mean we're still infected? That's the question. If we wanted to be sure, we'd blow up everything, including ourselves. Otherwise, we would get in the escape pod, we'd set the bomb, get in the escape pod, and get out of here. Well, okay, here's my logic. We got enough time to make another bottle of this. Detergent, acid, blood cells. We got the detergent. The acid is in the lab locker. Blood can be found over here. There's a couple things I can try. I can even try pouring some more on the stuff. I assume we have enough time. Detergent. Acid. Blood. 15 minutes. Sure. Let's see what happens. Can we pour it on here? No. Can we pour it on here? No. Let's take the Pepsi challenge. Not drinking that. Okay, well that answers that question. That answers the question. Not drinking it. We don't have a choice. This stuff can't be used anywhere else. To make sure we get rid of everything, I think that's how we do it. He refuses to drink it. Doing the Pepsi challenge, you pass it easily? Nice. I assume it wouldn't be that difficult to do the Pepsi challenge. If you taste the colas, a lot of colas taste like there's very slight similarity. Like, yeah, you'll call it cola. Yeah, Pepsi has a distinct flavor. Yeah, exactly. I watched a Matt Pat video where he did a diet. Mikey will drink anything, yeah. He likes it. Pepsi is distinct, smoother and sweeter than the rest. Yeah, it's different. There's different flavors. There's a big difference between Coke and Pepsi, right? But yeah, I saw he did a diet cola challenge, so to speak. It wasn't... Basically, he was testing all these different diet sodas. We call it pop around here. Even recognize that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, diet, because he likes diet, apparently. But what was interesting, I'm going to spoil it for you so you don't have to waste time. I'll spoil it for you. You ready? There was a local brand that he actually liked as much or more than Diet Coke, which he absolutely, he loves Diet Coke. There was a local brand. Like, from a store, like a store brand. You know Dr. Thunder? Yeah, I've heard of that. That is, what is that? Is that the Kroger brand? No, that's Dr. K. Where have I heard Dr. Thunder? Walmart's, that's it. Better than Dr. Pepper? I've had it before. Yeah, the Walmart brand, that's where I've heard it. I've had it before. I think it's fine, yeah. Yep. I don't remember Sam's, yeah. I don't remember if it's last time I've had it. I don't remember I don't remember if I would call it better or not. I remember it was fine. It also, some other things to kind of know for people that don't know. If you a lot of times these store brand stuff, whether it's sodas, whether it's cereal, whether whatever, right? A lot of those store brand stuff, there's a possibility. Now, it's not the same. It's not always the same. Dr. Topper is the dollar store brand. You like that one the best. Yeah, that's the weird thing, right? Like, sometimes the store brands are as good or better, and in some cases, they're identical. Not always, but typically, there's... Okay, so the stores, a lot of the stores they don't have their own facilities. Some of the bigger ones do. The Kroger chain does, for example. But a lot of your smaller stores, they have a store brand, but they don't actually make it. They have someone else produce it, right? Some factory, right? Some processing plant makes it. And then they pay to put their store label on it. Right? And in some, not all cases, but in some cases, it's literally like a big name brand store or a big name brand's manufacturer that's just slapping store brand label on. It's the exact same recipe, just different packaging. That's not true of everything. I mean, obviously, if you try certain sodas, for example, you'll realize, oh, that tastes nothing like, Coke or Pepsi or whatever, right? Mountain Dew, etc. But there are some products where it's just literally the exact same thing, just store brand label. Sometimes the store brand stuff is more expensive than the name brand stuff. But yeah, there's times, not often, but I guess on a good sale. All right, so we're gonna try this. Only if there's a really big sale. has the store brand ever been more expensive? Yeah, that sounds really rare. Typically the store brand. Tinfoil, huh? Weird. Alright, we're going to try launching the escape pod, and then I wonder if the detonation is instant. Wait a minute. Detonate charges. It sounds like that should be done after we escape. It sounds like it's an automatic. I don't see a timer. Ship's contamination level. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone, tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Wait, can I not use the... I've got the timer. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal, making it vulnerable. Unfortunately, you had no idea how to destroy the crystal. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal has possessed you. Somehow, quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread, start growing inside your body. Even though you knew you were infected, you decided to leave the ship and wait for rescue. Your escape pod was picked up by the rescue ship. All contact with the rescue ship lost a few hours. After the crew picked up the escape pod, the ship remains missing. Wait, we can continue. What do you mean? I thought we couldn't save. What does that mean? Alright, alright. Well, it looks like we can attempt... Alright, so we are infected, apparently. Wait. Is there any possibility? I don't think we can talk to... I don't think we can send another comm message. Nope. Alright, well, I guess the only other thing there is to do... Might as well just stand in here. Ship's contamination level. Right. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by putting it directly in its nest. The laboratory section has been completely obliterated. Was that enough? It says 40%. You opened the bunk room. You learned the truth. The crystal had possessed you. Acoustic vibrations were enough to spread, start growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you together with the crystal. 10%. Uh-oh. The rescue party from the Warsaw boarded the Horizon. They found no survivors. Ship's lab was completely destroyed. However, the Horizon's logs were more than enough to learn what happened. The whole ship was transported to a top-secret research facility known only as Sidereal Plexus 1. That was a 10%, though. What would we... That's right. It is not escape. That was only a 10%. We have the bottle. We have the bottle. What if we ran more of it through the sprinkler? What else? What did it say? The ship's logs. That was 10%. It wasn't 0. It wasn't fully decontaminated. What if Okay, what if the entire place is contaminated because we're running through this place with it on? Or with it in us? We know the sprinklers work. What if we could hose down the entire place? We can only test one place, unfortunately. The only way to do that we'd have to find a way to like set the entire place on fire. Well, those crystals are still there. What are we missing? 10%. Do you think the bomb on the power core would somehow be better? Full explosion? It's the only other thing. Oh, wrong spot. We go to the lab. I mean, it was right there. I feel like the bigger explosion would have been... Let's try it. What's the worst that could go wrong? I feel this is going to be weaker. I don't think it matters which room we're in. We stand right here with it. Goodbye, cruel world. Let's see what happens. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked in weakening the crystal, making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by blowing up the whole ship just to be sure. Powerful blast left nothing behind, or at least that's what you hoped. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal had possessed you. Somehow those quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread and to start growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. Detonated the charges. The explosion consumed you with the crystal. 0! It was the power. Yep. The UEFS Warsaw found nothing more than scrap metal floating in space. They will never learn what really happened. There we go. Yeah, the power was the bigger boom. Yeah. If we go back now, we should have all 3 of these done up. There we go. And we, of course, have finished several times Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. So, I think we're going to keep the Deep Sleep Trilogy for later. We did, however, get to see some more stuff about the whole sidereal plexus. I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't realize that sidereal plexus was in the second. They mentioned it as early as the second game, or key, I should say. I think it's just one person. I think it's... Is it just Script Welder? I think so. Yeah. Yep. Just Script Welder. Yeah. They are pretty neat. Yeah, well, I mean, they're much shorter than Don't Escape 4. Don't Escape 4 is 4 days. It's like each day. It's pretty much 4 days in 4 games. Like, these games were relatively short. They got a little longer each time. Yeah. And then by the time we got to the 4th game, it was basically Don't Escape 3 as far as length. Like 4 times, just about. Yeah. Each day was pretty much a game to itself compared to the others. Yeah, you got to remember, these were Flash games, right? These were all Flash games. Nowadays, this is probably running on Unity, I imagine. I assume it's a Unity game. But yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got a decent amount of people right now. We could probably go look for a host. Might be a good idea. We should probably just call it a night here. We're almost at our normal time, so let me go look and see if there's anybody we want to host tonight. In the meantime, I want to go ahead and thank all of you for watching. I know we had quite a lot of people. They probably checked out now that we finished it. It's all good. We're gonna find somebody to host, I hope. Let's see. If you haven't already and you like what you saw tonight, make sure to follow or subscribe or all that good stuff. We will be back Monday, probably doing more mysteries with Sherlock Holmes. That would be my assumption. You ever go to your Twitch following list and look around and go, who the heck is that? When have I been following this person? That's what I'm doing right now. Like, wait, what? Who's that? I don't remember following this person. How did I get this follow? How did I follow this person or whatever? Anyway. Let's change their name. They probably changed their name. I'm thinking we might go give It's D-Pain a host. He is playing. I think it's a point-and-click adventure, which I guess would kind of go with what we've been doing tonight. Something a little more funny, I think. I'm not sure. But it looks like he's going to be live still for a little bit. He's playing a game called Monster Prom, which looks pretty weird. Probably kind of funny. Yeah. It looks like it's a comedy. It looks like a comedy. Oh, people change their name. Yeah. That can be difficult. It sure can. So, yeah, we'll give D-Pain a host. Maybe we'll call it a raid. We got some people on. I'm gonna drop a shout out if anybody over on the other things want to come on over with us. If you're on, say, YouTube or something, you wanna, because this is a Twitch only, boy. So there you go. We're gonna give it as D-Pain a shout out, and then we'll give him a raid. Why don't we do a Don't Escape raid? Don't Escape raid. Let's capitalize that T. There we go. And learn how to type. All right, there we go. All right. I want to thank everybody. Get ready for that raid. I want to thank everybody tonight for showing up. We're going to start a raid for D-Pain. Y'all take it easy. I appreciate everybody again. We're out of here. We'll see you Monday night. Shout out to Dova for their generous support over on Subscribestar. You always can support the streams by checking the URLs. If you like free games, show up on my Discord or join the Twitter, and you'll get some free stuffs. Oh, the music I thought was going to be dead forever. Let's get out of here though. Give a mighty raid to D-Pain. Let's go. Take care, everybody.